here X is some person. So this person throws some dice. Okay. Here, so this person says that whenever he throws any dice, if it is an odd number, okay, which is twice the number showing up. That means if it is the odd number, so that is what that twice the number. If it is even, so that is the thrice the number showing on that. Suppose if it is 1, 3, 5, like that, thrice. That means 1, 2, like this. If it is a even number, that is what thrice. This is what thrice. Okay. Now, what is the maximum amount X person would be willing to pay each time to throw the dice? So, if in the long run he wants to make the average profit 7 per throw, that means అంటే average profit 7 per throw. So, అలా త్రో చేయాలి అంటే మనకి maximum here problem is what? Here the maximum profit 7 rupees. Now, what is that? So, ela find out chestam. Here it is. The problem is when a dice roll, how many number of possibilities are there? Suppose when dice throws chestam anukondi, when a dice throws here one favorable event, either there is a 1, 2, 3 or 4, 5, 6. So, at a time only one we get. So that in that case, when a die is rolled, for each number, the probability of getting is only 1 by 6. So this is the probability. That means either we got the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. The probability is what? 1 by 6. So when number on dice 1, 3, 5, so Raju receives how much of amount? That means if it is a odd number, so Raju receives, otherwise this X person receives 2, 6 and 10 because there is the number. If it is odd number, there is the number. So when the number on the dice 2, 4, 6 even number, so in that case thrice, that means 6, 12 and 18. Now expected value is what? So what is the expected value? Expected value equal to, so one number we got, that is the probability for this 1 by 6, 2 plus 6 plus 10 plus 6 plus 12 plus 18. So this is what? Total of this is what? 54. So this is what? 9 rupees. So maximum మనకి ఒక డైస్ స్టోర్ చేసినప్పుడు మినిమం 9 rupees వచ్చే ఛాన్స్ ఉంది. ఓకే. Now here next. So this is what the first problem. And next, suppose the problem is like this. Here 7 letters are there. Out of these 7 letters, suppose here 7 letters are to be placed in 7 addressed envelopes. That means 7 letters are placed in 7 addressed. 7 letters are placed in 7 addressed envelopes. 7 addressed envelopes. Okay. Then if the letters are placed in random into the envelopes, the probability. So these 7 letters are placed in these 7 addressed envelopes randomly. What is done? All of them are placed in corresponding envelopes. That means, so first one is, all of them are placed in corresponding envelopes. And the particular envelope lo place cheyadam. That means all of them placed in particular envelope. ఏదో ఒక పర్టిక్యులర్ ఎన్వలప్ లో ప్లేస్ చేస్తున్నాం. Then what is the probability? Then what is the probability? So with that, here 7 letters are there. 7 letters are placed in 7 envelopes. That means how many ways? That means here 7 envelopes are there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 envelopes are there. So first letter can be placed here, 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 and here. So like that, first letter, suppose first letter of దాంట్లో కంప్లీట్ అయిపోయింది అనుకోండి. So next time any possibilities ఉంటాయి? 6. So next time 5, next time 4, next time 3, next time 2, next time 1. So this is equal to 7 factorial. Okay, so the next one, that means all of them placed in particular envelope, and the next all of are corresponding envelope, particular and corresponding దానికి ప్లేస్ చేసిన నంబర్ ఏదైతే ఉంటుందో అందులోకి ఆర్ ఎనీ వన్, దట్ మీన్స్ కరెస్పాండింగ్ ఏదో ఒక ఎన్వలప్లో ప్లేస్ చేస్తాం. ఒకటి కంప్లీట్ అయిపోయిన తర్వాత రిమైనింగ్ 6లో ప్లేస్ చేస్తాం. దిస్ ఇస్ ఓకే, లైక్ దట్ 7 ఫ్యాక్టోరియల్. సపోజ్ ఎగ్జాక్ట్లీ 6 లెటర్స్ ఆర్ ప్లేస్డ్ ఇన్ దేర్ కరెస్పాండింగ్ ఎన్వలప్స్. సో 6 exactly placed in their corresponding envelope. In 6 letters are placed in their corresponding envelopes. So appudu possibility em untundi, that is the possibility is 0. Why? Because this is 0 means here 6 are placed in particular ones. That means here 6. That means if 6 letters can be placed in their corresponding addressed envelopes, then the 7th letter is also placed in correct envelope. So 7th place kuda correct envelope lone place chestam. Kabatti enti ikkada manaki 0. So migilipoyinde 1 manaki andulo 7th lone place chestam. So that 0. There is no different possibilities. That means 0. Here one more problem. So a bag contains, here suppose a bag contains, here a bag contains 6 5 rupees coins, 5 rupee coins, and 5 2 rupee coins, and 4 1 rupee coin, 1 rupee coins. If 5 coins are selected at random, if 5 coins are selected at random, so from this bag, random, so then acts in favor of draw, that means in favor of the draw yielding minimum possible amount. So 5 coins ని మనం సెలెక్ట్ చేసినప్పుడు ర్యాండమ్గా, సో మనకు వచ్చే అమౌంట్ మినిమం అమౌంట్ ఎంత ఉంటుంది, మినిమం ఎంత ఉంటుంది. Minimum amount find out చేయాలి. So for finding the minimum amount here, that means suppose here a bag contains 5 rupee coins. Okay, so 5 rupee coins and 6 5 rupee coins, and next 5 2 rupee coins, and 4 1 rupee coins. So total coins are 15. So out of these 15 coins, that means total number of coins in the bag, here these are the total coins. Okay, 15 coins are there. So 5 coins can be drawn from 15 coins. How many ways? 5 coins drawn from 15 coins in 15C selected. That means 5 select చేస్తున్నాం. So 15C 5 coin, 5 ways. Okay, then next when 4 coins are 1 rupee coins, that means maximum మనకి minimum amount కావాలి. So out of for minimum, so first we can select the minimum denominations, that means 1 rupee. That means first we can select the 4 1 rupee coins, 1 rupee coins, and remaining is what? Fifth coin is a 2 rupee coin. Means now the coin is what? 2 rupee coin. 2 rupee coin. That means number of favorable ones ikkada enti 4C4. Here how many 2 rupee coins are there? 5. So out of these 5, here, that means so ikkada nundi manaki here only 1 coin, that means 5C1. So only one coin select చేస్తాం. Now these are mutual independent coins. Okay, these are the mutual independent coins. That means number of favorable cases any. Here number of favorable cases equal to 4C4 into 5C1. So this is nothing but 0. We got the 0 factorial. That's why this is 1. This is 5. So that this is what 5. Now probability that amount will be minimum is what? Minimum amount entanni? Here the minimum amount equal to 5 divided by 15C3.
6 rupees.
15C5. Okay, that is 5 divided by, so this is equivalent to this one. Okay, so this is ఇక్కడ మనకి ప్రాబ్లంలో ఏమడుగుతాడు అంటే here in the problem then odd ODDSS odds, that means not ఈ success probability అడగట్లేదు, failure probability అడుగుతున్నాడు. So that's what here this is what the success probability 5/3003. So we got the odd one, that is 1 minus P of E. So this is what 1 minus 5/3003 is the answer. And first a bag contains total how many coins, first you can find out. In that మనకి ప్రాబ్లంలో అడుగుతుంది ఏంటి అంటే here then odds in favor of the draw, in favor of the draw yielding minimum possible amount are. అంటే ఇక్కడ odds అంటున్నాడు. So that is nothing but మనకి నాన్ అకరెన్స్. Here first అకర్డ్ వన్ ఫైండ్ అవుట్ చేస్తున్నాం, తర్వాత నాన్ అకర్డ్ వన్ ఫైండ్ అవుట్ చేస్తున్నాం. సో దానికోసం here first in the back the total coins are these, out of which 5 coins are drawn from 15 coins is 15C5. So for minimum first can choose all 1 rupee. So here 4 1 rupees and 5. This is what here for this the probability is this one. Now odd, for odd P of E factorial minus E complement, that means failure occurrence, equal to 1 minus success one. Okay, so this is this type of problem is asking questions. The next one more problem. Suppose if a bag contains, that means if based on the cards, suppose if 3 cards are drawn at random, means total cards enandi manaki 4 suits are there, every suit contains 13 cards, total 52. In that one joker is there. Okay, these are the total one, so this is the joker. So total manaki 53 cards are there. Now here if 3 cards are drawn at random, so 3 cards are here first here see the problem first here. If 3 cards are drawn at random from a pack of cards, then which of the probability that then what is the probability of that first problem is all of them are from the same suit, all of them from the same suit, so every set contain 13 cards, all of them from the same suit. Okay, so first here find out 3 cards can be drawn from 15 cards. So first here 3 cards are drawn from 52 cards. 52 cards నుండి 3 cards ని ఎలా డ్రా చేస్తున్నాం, that is n of s equal to total occurrences. This is nothing but total occurrences, that is 52C3. So from which here that means all of them are from the same suit. Okay. Here three first total occurrences first find out చేసాను. This is what the total occurrences. So here all of them are from the same suit. Here how many suits are there? 4 suits are there. Okay, so we know that 4 suits, diamonds, spades, clubs and hearts. 4 suits are there. So from these 4 suits, each suit contains 13 cards. We know that. So 3 cards can be selected from 13 cards. So 13C4. 3 cards. That means here అలా మనకి అంటే 1 సూట్ నుండి here 13C3 3 cards only. So from these 13 cards we can select only 3 cards. So this is for 1 suit. So ala manki how many number of suits are there? 4 suits are there. That means so therefore here number of favorable outcomes so from 1 suit 13C3. So that in deck of cards or pack of cards 4 suits are there. So that 4 into 13C3. So these are the number of favorable cases. So these are the total favorable cases. So these are the total cases. These are the favorable cases. Then the probability, required probability is what? And then probability equal to favorable cases divided by total cases. So here the favorable cases are 4 into 13C3 divided by 15C3. So this is what the answer. అంటే మీకు డైరెక్ట్గా ఆప్షన్స్లో ఇస్తాడు. సో ఒకవేళ మనకి దీన్ని సింప్లిఫై చేసి ఇచ్చినప్పుడు మీరు సింప్లిఫై చేసిన ఆప్షన్ సెలెక్ట్ చేయాలి. సో అదర్వైజ్ డైరెక్ట్గా ఇలా ఇస్తే డైరెక్ట్లీ యూ కెన్ ఫైండ్ అవుట్ లైక్ దిస్. సో దిస్ ఈస్ వన్ క్వశ్చన్. దట్ మీన్స్ ఫ్రమ్ deck of cards 3 cards are drawn at random. So those 3 cards are them from the same suit. So same suit అంటే all these అంటే these cards 3 cards are from same suit, either diamond or that means flowers, heart or clubs. This is what answer for this. Okay, suppose sometimes the question is like this, all of them are from different suits. So ikkada all of them are same suit annam kada. Next one is all of them are different suit. All of them are different suit. So in this case how you can find out? So different suit nothing but suppose here from 4 suits we can select that means first of all different suits. So from these 4 suits we can select 3 cards like this. 4C3 first. From 4 suits we can select 3 suits. From 4 suits we can select 3 suits like this. And 1 card can be selected. And first from these 4 we can select 3. This is the way. And after selecting the suit, 1 card can be selected from each suit. 1 card can be selected from each suit in 13C1. Okay, that is 13C1, 13C1, 13C1. So first we can select these 3, and from these 3 we can select each and every 1 card from different suit. Okay, then here what is the required? That means first then we can find out the number of favorable cases. So ఇక్కడ number of favorable cases ఎలా find out చేస్తారు? Here number of favorable cases then number of favorable cases equal to 4C3 into 13C1, 13C1, 13C1. C1. So 13 C1 is nothing but what only 13 only. 4 C3 13 cube. So then required probability is what only? Required probability equal to favorable cases are 4 C3 13 whole cube divided by 15 C3. So this is the required probability if those three cards from different suits. So if it is the same suit, this is the probability. So if it is the same suit, this is the probability. So suppose some question is like this. Here same 52 cards. So select only 3 cards. So these are the total cases. So from which 2 of them, so third problem is like this. 2 of them out of 3, 2 of them are number cards. 2 of them are number cards from the same suit. From the same suit. And remaining one remaining card from a different suit. From a different suit. So one card from different suit and 2 cards from same suit. Okay, how we can find out? That means numbers such as 1 to 9 only. 1 to 9. So each suit contain 9 number cards. 2 number cards can be drawn from these 9 number cards. అంటే మనకి ఏంటి 9 here numbers వచ్చేసి మనకి 1 to 9 are there. So from these 9 we can select only 2. That means 9 C2 base. And third card. So third card select చేయాలి. Third card select. This is the probability for 2 cards. So for third card సెలెక్ట్ చేసినప్పుడు సో ఇక్కడ సేమ్ సూట్ కాబట్టి మనం 9C2 వేసుకున్నాం. డిఫరెంట్ సూట్ అయితే 9C1. అప్పుడు ఎలా ఉంటుంది? డిఫరెంట్ సూట్ అయితే 4C2 9C1 9C1. సో ఇది ఒక ప్రాబిలిటీ అవుతుంది. సో నెక్స్ట్ ఒకటి మళ్ళీ డిఫరెంట్ సూట్. ఇక్కడ రిమైనింగ్ కార్డ్స్ ఎన్ని ఉంటాయి మనకి 9 అంటే 18 కార్డ్స్ కంప్లీట్ అయ్యాయి అనుకోండి. సో డిఫరెంట్ సూట్లో మళ్ళీ మనకి 26 కార్డ్స్ ఉంటాయి. 26 కార్డ్స్ అయితే సో 1 2 దట్ మీన్స్ టోటల్ 27. సో ఇది ఇంకొక ప్రాబిలిటీ. సో ఇలా సెలెక్ట్ చేస్తాం. విచ్ ఇస్ బై 15 to C3 అవుతుంది. అంటే డిఫరెంట్ అన్నప్పుడు ఇలా ఇస్తాం. బట్ ఇక్కడ మనకి ఏం అడిగాడు? ఓన్లీ సేమ్ సూట్ అండ్ 1 కార్డ్ ఫ్రమ్ డిఫరెంట్ సూట్. సో ఫస్ట్ సేమ్ సూట్ ఈస్ 9C2. ఓకే, సో ఇక్కడ అగైన్ here each suit contains a 9 number cards. 2 number cards can be drawn from 9 cards in 9C2 ways. Card can be selected from remaining cards. అంటే రిమైనింగ్ ఎన్ని కార్డ్స్ ఉంటాయి మనకి ఇక్కడ టోటల్గా 18 కార్డ్స్ కంప్లీట్ అయిపోయాయి అనుకోండి. సో దెన్ నెక్స్ట్ ఇంకా టోటల్గా మనకి ఎన్ని కార్డ్స్ అండి? సారీ 52 కార్డ్స్ ఆర్ దేర్. సో ఇక్కడ అవుట్ ఆఫ్ దిస్ 52 2 కార్డ్స్ సెలెక్ట్ చేసాం. అవి నంబర్డ్ కార్డ్స్. ఓకే, 18 కార్డ్స్ కంప్లీట్ అయిపోయాయి. సో ఇక్కడ 12 minus 8 4 అండ్ హియర్ వాట్ అండి 4 దట్ ఈస్. బట్ ఇక్కడ మనకి ఈ 34లో సేమ్ సూట్ కావాలి. ఇక్కడ 4 కార్డ్స్ మైనస్ చేయాలి. దట్ మీన్స్ 8 కార్డ్స్ మైనస్ చేస్తున్నాం. సో 8 కార్డ్స్ మైనస్ చేస్తే ఏమవుతుందండి? హియర్ 26 అవుతుంది. సో ఇక్కడ 26 కార్డ్స్లో ఒకటి జోకర్ ఉండొచ్చు. సో దట్ రిమైనింగ్ కార్డ్స్ నుండి అన్నాడు. సో 27 C1. నౌ ద టోటల్ పాసిబిలిటీ ఏంటి? అప్పుడు 4 suits are there. So from these 4 suits 9C2 and 27 C1 favorable cases are. So these are the favorable cases. These are the total cases. So this is what the probability. Okay. So ఇక్కడ 27 ఎలా వచ్చింది అంటే ఇక్కడ 9 9. So 9 9 18 from 2 suits. అలాగే 4 + 4 దట్ మీన్స్ 13 కార్డ్స్లో 9 కంప్లీట్ అయిపోయాయంటే 4 in 1 suit 4 in 1 suit that is not selected here. Okay, 8 and remaining 26 plus 1, that's why 27 C1. Here each total number of favorable outcomes are 49C2 into 27C1. So this is what the probability. The next question. Here one more question. Suppose a bag contains 5 white balls, 7 red balls. If 5 balls are drawn, 5 balls are drawn from the bag, okay, at random. 5 balls are drawn at random. Then probability that that 3 balls are red, and rest of white. Rest of are white. So then, total bag contains how many number of balls? Total balls. 5 plus 7, 12 balls. So from these 12 balls, so select only 5 balls. So from 12 balls, select 5 balls. That means total cases. Total possibilities are total. Here total how many number of ways? So maximum how many number of ways are there? That means how we can select the 5 balls from 12 in how many ways? That means 12, 5 balls from 12, 12 5 ways. So we total number of ways. Then next favorable cases. Okay. So if you are getting the problem, here select 5 balls. Out these 5 balls are 3 are red and 2 are white. Okay. So how we select these favorable cases? That is 3 are red. So from 5, how we can select only 3? 5C3. These are the red. And how we can select the 2 white? That means how many total white red balls? Oh, sorry. Red balls are 7, sorry, and white balls are 5. So from 5 we can select 2. So this is the favorable cases. Okay, now probability equal to what? Probability equal to 7C3 5C2 divided by 12C5. So మనకి ఇలాంటి type of questions ఇలా అడుగుతాడు. Means 7C3 nothing but write down here 7C3 nothing but what and 7 factorial divided by 3 factorial into 4 factorial. This is what 7 into 6 into 5 into 4 factorial divided by 3 factorial into 6 4 factorial 4 factorial. So this is what 6. This is what the 35. What is the 5C2? 5 into 3 into 4 5 factorial divided by 2 factorial into 3 factorial. That is here 3 factorial 3. Next 2 3 factorial. So this is 5 minus 2 is the 3 factorial. Okay. Sorry. 5 factorial divided by 2 factorial into 3 factorial. So this is 5 into 4 into 3 into 3 factorial. Here 2 3 factorial. No 2. So this is what 10. Now the question answer is like this. 10 factorial 10 divided into 35 divided by, so the equivalent of this 12C5 equal to 792. Once you can check. So now the answer is 175 by 396. ఇలా సింప్లిఫైడ్ వెర్షన్స్లో కూడా మీకు అడగచ్చు. అదర్వైజ్ ఇక్కడే స్టాప్ చేయొచ్చు. అదర్వైజ్ సింప్లిఫైడ్ వెర్షన్లో కూడా అడగచ్చు. నెక్స్ట్ another type of problems. Suppose here already we know that these type of problems. In how many ways? 6 girls. How many ways? 6 girls and 5 boys. 6 girls and 5 boys. Otherwise, 6 girls and 6 boys are sit around a circle, a circular table, so that no 2 boys sit together. So, 6 boys and 6 girls. 6 boys and 6 girls, and no 2 boys are sit together. Then, so first here 6 girls are arranged in how many ways? 6 girls and 6 boys sit together. Here 6 girls. So G1, G2, G3, G4, G5, G6. Okay, 6 girls can be arranged in a circle. That is, so n number of items are arranged in a circle. That is n minus 1 factorial. So here 6 girls are arranged in a circle. 6 girls are arranged. 6 girls are arranged in a circle. That is 5 factorial. Now the 6 boys are arranged in 6 places. Okay, 6 boys can arrange it in 6 places in between the girls. So here one, here one, here one, here one, here one, here one. So that again this is what 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So 6 boys are arranged in between. 6 boys are arranged in between girls because no 2 girls are sit together. So that's why 6 factorial. So total probability is what here? Total number of ways. Total number of ways equal to 5 factorial into 6 factorial. So this is what the answer. Okay. Now suppose sometimes the questions are like this. Here a man has 12 friends. A man has 12 friends from whom he wants to invite for lunch. So that means a man has 12 friends whom he wants to invite lunch. In how many ways can invite? That means at least one of them. That means in how many ways? In how many ways can he invite? In how many ways can he invite? So first one is at least one of them. So from out of 12, you can select only one. At least one of them. At least one of them. So that is already మీకు ఇలాంటి ఫార్ములా ఇచ్చాను. So that formula is number of ways of selecting one or more items from n items. That is in last class, number of ways of selecting one or more items from n given items. That is to the power of n minus 1. Here n equal to what? 12. That means number of ways of selecting at least one of them. To the power of 1 or more means at least 1. 1 or more, nothing but at least 1. Okay, 2 to the power of n minus 1. That means here 2 to the power of n. So now the question is 13. Here number of ways of inviting at least one friend means to the power of 12, nothing but what only 4096 minus 1 4095. Suppose number of ways of inviting at least 10 friends. Number of ways of inviting at least 10 friends, at least 10 of them. Second one is at least 10 of them. So in the only 10 select చేస్తాం. సో 10 సెలెక్ట్ చేసినప్పుడు ఎలా సెలెక్ట్ చేస్తాం? ఫ్రమ్ 12 we can select 10. Okay, at least 10 అంటే minimum 10, maximum 12. That means 12C10 plus 12C11 plus 12C12. Okay, so this is what. Okay, 12C10 means 12 factorial by 2 factorial into 10 factorial. Okay, this is what 12 into 11 into 10 factorial, 2 into 10 factorial. So this is what 16, 6. Next 12 factorial divided by 1 factorial into 11 factorial. 12 into 11 factorial. This is what 11. So the next one is 12. 12 factorial divided by 12 minus 12. 0 factorial, nothing but 1. Here 12 factorial. 12 factorial, 12 factorial. This is what? 1. Okay. So now what is the answer? 66 plus 12 plus 1. So here this is the answer. This is what? 79. So 79 ways are there out of 12. That means at least 10 we can select. Okay, then next one more problem is here. In how many ways can 6 prizes be distributed among 3 boys if each boy is eligible to receive 1 or more prizes? That means here 6 boys are there. 6 prizes are there. So these 6 prizes are distributed among 3 boys. So these are distributed to 3 boys. That means here if each boy is eligible to receive 1 or more prizes. 1 or more prizes means maximum, minimum 1, maximum 6. That means 1 boy can get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 or 6. And 2 boys same. 3rd boy is also same. That means 3 to the power of 6. Here 3 boys. That means answer is 3 to the power of 6. So the next one more question is like this. Suppose find the number of ways of dividing 6 different books equally. Here, find the number of ways. Find the number of ways. Number of ways of dividing 16 different books. 16 different books equally. 16 different books equally. Here, among 4 boys. Among 4 boys. So 16 books are there. So these 16 books are distributed to among 4 boys. So here number of ways of dividing 16 books. So our 16 books dividing is different. That means 16 factorial. Here for that we already a formula ichanu. So that formula is number of ways in which n things may be arranged, taking them all at a time when p of them are exactly one kind and q of them are exactly other kind, and like that different kinds are there. So ఇక్కడ మనకి total are n equal to 16. దానికి ఫార్ములా ఏంటి అంటే n factorial by p factorial, q factorial and r factorial. But ఇక్కడ p, q, r all are same. That means here okay. So all are same. So in that case ela divide chestam manaki, that is here 16 factorial. Here 4 ways, 4 boys. So 4 boys ki 4 books ivachu, and from these 16 we can select one book. That is a 16 factorial. Then next here 4 boys. Okay? Out of these 4, first we can choose one boy. That is possible 4 factorial. So ikkada one book ki ela istunnamo ee person. Next again 4 factorial, again 4 factorial, again 4 factorial. So this is what 16 factorial divided by 4 factorial 4. Then next, number of ways of dividing 16 books equally into 4 parcels. So ఇక్కడ 4 boys equally into 4 parcels. అంటే every book ని ఒక parcel గా చేస్తున్నాం. Then here 4 parcels. That means find the number of ways of dividing 16 books equally with 4 parcels. Okay, here 4 boys are there. That is like this, 16 factorial by 4 factorial, 4 parcels and 4 boys. Okay, then next, so total this is 16 factorial by 4 factorial to the power of 5. Suppose the question is like this, here in how many ways arrange, how many arrangements can be made using all the letters of word, illustrate, which begins with S and ends with vowel, Okay, so here begins with the S. So to illustrate, the total any letters in 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So total 10 are there. Out of 10, 2 first and last are decided. That means first is S, starting letter is S and last letter is vowel. From this word. That means how many vowels are there? 4 vowels are there. So those 4 vowels are A, E, I, U. So these are the 4 vowels. Okay. So these 4 vowels, just so now the arrangement is only for 8. So only for 8. Okay. That is total arrangements are 8. So in that here in that 1, 2, these 2 are different, repeated, and T is also repeated. Illustrate. LL is repeated and TT is repeated. Now 2 factorial and 2 factorial. So ila maniki letter last ki ante S, first letter is S, last letter is out of this for 1 letter. First, for the first time A is there. So next time E is there. Next time I is there. Next time U is there. That means in like that, how many possibilities are there? That is, if this is but one possibility. So here 4 vowels are there. That is 4 into 8 factorial, 2 factorial and 2 factorial. Now this is what? 8 factorial, 2 factorial, 2 factorial and 4. Like this, only 8 factorial. That means how many arrangements can be made using all the letters of word illustrate, which begins with S and ends with the vowel in the given word. Okay, so here 4 vowels are there. Suppose if it is a vowel, you can mention the vowel is E. So in that case, 8 factorial by 2 factorial into 2 factorial. But it is what here? Here why we are writing 2 factorial, 2 factorial? Here 2 letters are repeated. Okay, this is the repeated letters. So remaining are 1 factorial, 1 factorial. That's why I'm not writing here 2 and T. So that's why I'm writing 2 times. And this out of these 10, first position, last position is fixed. So that only 8 positions. 8 factorial by 2 factorial and 2. So this is for one vowel is at one end. But here 4 vowels are there. That's why 4 into this. So that's why 8 factorial. So then next one more problem. Suppose here 10 professors are there. 10 professors. The next 6 assistant professors are there. Okay, so a management include to decide some delegation, some delegation of 8 persons. So some delegation is decided by the management with, that means some delegation means some committee. Some delegation is decided with 8 members. Out of these 8 members, 5 these 8 members, 5 are the professors and 3 are the assistant professors. 5 are the professors and 3 are the assistant professors. So here how we can select this is 5 are the professors means 10C5 into 6C3. So this is the selection. So ఇంకా మనకి కంప్లీట్ కాలేదు, ఇక్కడికి స్టార్ట్ చేశారు అనుకోండి. So this is the answer. That means 10 professors are 16 assistant professors are there. A management is decided to delegation of 8 members, out of which 8 from now 8 from professors, 3 from assistant professors. Then how many ways we can select? That means 10C5 into 60. So here continuation is there. If professor some person Balamurali, a science professor, refuses to be in the delegation if assistant professor Sheshadri and arts professor. Suppose ఇందులో ఒక professor ఉన్నాడు, that person refuses assistant professor, arts professor. Okay, arts professor included in the delegation. Then how many ways can delegation be formed? That means out of which, suppose ఒకవేళ ఆర్ట్స్ ప్రొఫెసర్ ఉన్న ఒక ఆర్ట్స్ ప్రొఫెసర్ ఉంటే రిఫ్యూజ్ చేస్తున్నారు. సో 9C4 into -5C2 అంటే ఒక పర్సన్ మనకి మైనస్ చేస్తున్నారు. దట్ మీన్స్ ద పర్సన్ ఈస్ హియర్. ఐదర్ ప్రొఫెసర్ బాలమురళి ఓన్లీ అవుట్ ఆఫ్ 8 ఓన్లీ 6 ఉంటారు. అంటే ప్రొఫెసర్ రిఫ్యూజెస్ ఆర్ట్స్ ప్రొఫెసర్ యాజ్ వెల్ యాజ్ అసిస్టెంట్ ప్రొఫెసర్. ఆర్ట్స్ ప్రొఫెసర్ని తీసేయాలి. దట్ మీన్స్ ఫ్రమ్ 5 ఓన్లీ 4. అలాగే ఫ్రమ్ 3 అసిస్టెంట్ ప్రొఫెసర్ 1 ప్రొఫెసర్ని తీసేస్తున్నాం. దట్ మీన్స్ టోటల్గా ఏంటి 9C3 9C4 into 5C2. So this is what the answer. Okay, so these are the problems on probability, and in that we are using the permutations and combinations also. This is what combinations is just. So tomorrow we will discuss some more questions on this probability. After that different types of probabilities are there. That means inversion probability, Bayesian probability, and the different probabilities are there. After discussing about this probability, we have discussed some more problems on this probability.